As you can see, I'm in my car today. I'm on my way to meet a new client to work with them on their latest bid presentation. And I'm a little bit early, so I thought I'd share with you something that happened to me on my way here today. I came off the motorway and drove along a side road that had lots of roadworks on. And you know the sorts of temporary traffic lights that they have? So I was queuing at those and drumming my fingers on the steering wheel, waiting to get through. And they were the sort that only let through about 3 cars at one time. So I had to wait there for quite a while, but it was okay because I had plenty of time. And as you get closer to the traffic lights, it was on quite a hill, so I put the handbrake on. When the traffic lights changed, I was so keen to get through them that I pushed my foot on the accelerator and forgot to take the handbrake off. Now, I can't be the only person that that's ever happened to, and I'm sure, if you're honest, it's probably happened to you, maybe even more than once. So what do you do in that situation? Do you put your foot on the accelerator and try to drive through the handbrake? No, of course you don't. What you do is take the handbrake off and you glide through without any further effort. Many people are trying to drive their business forward with their handbrake on, their psychological handbrake. And one of the biggest notches on that psychological handbrake is the nerves, anxiety, or even fear in some cases of standing up to talk about yourself or your business. Now, it could be like my new client today in terms of a formal presentation as part of a bidding process, or it could be something as simple as standing up to do a 60 seconds or a 10-minute networking event. Doesn't really matter what the presentation is, but if you are feeling that fear and that anxiety, it will be holding you back. So what I want to do is share with you a technique that will help to loosen that handbrake. And it's one I use all the time. And you might want to close your eyes for this. So, imagine going into that presentation, the one that you're not really too keen on, and think about the feelings that you have. Now, it could be just a little flutter of butterflies. It could be a real feeling of nerves or anxiety. It can even be that horrible gut-wrenching sensation at the pit of your stomach, which is what I used to feel. Or you could even be feeling sick. It's different things for different people. Okay, now I'd like you to open your eyes. And as you can see where I am today, it's rather wet, grey day. I hope the weather's a bit better where you are. Now I'd like you to close your eyes again. And this time, I'd like you to imagine that you're going to meet your best friend in the world. And you're going to meet them for a catch-up session. You haven't seen them for a while, and you're going to meet over coffee, a meal, whatever. You're going to meet them to catch up. And you're excited because you know you're going to have a great time because you get on so well with this person that you know you're going to have an absolutely fantastic time. And notice those feelings. Notice those feelings of excitement, those feelings of anticipation. Now, what if, you can open your eyes again, what if every time you went into any sort of presentation, you felt as if you were going to meet your best friend in the world? Think about how that might alter the results that you get. So next time you're going into a presentation, I want you to try it. I want you to imagine that you're going to meet your best friend and just notice what happens for you and just notice the difference. Now, I'm off to meet my best friend that I've not met yet. So, see you soon. Until next time.